Perhaps 2020 will be a lucky break for those born with the pig sign inside their destiny charts. The fundamental desire for all human beings is growth. Everyone in their innate nature wants to become better, yearns to become better. Although even there's some people who say, you know what, I just want to be normal, I don't want to do anything special in my life. Even those people, they harbor thoughts to become something more that it can be. Because happiness alone is not lasting unless you have fulfillment. And fulfillment comes with making progress. To make progress means you got to grow, means you got to become better. Now, so what is the fundamental way to actually become better in life? Well, simple. Educate yourself. Now, education could be the solution to many of life's challenges. You might have problems today, you might have illness today, you might have issues, blockages, career issues, whatever it has right now. The solution could be the right type of education. That's why in Chinese astrology, one of the best stars to have is this, the intelligent star. Now in 2020, the intelligent star is in the pig sign. So if you have the pig sign inside your year, month, day or hour, 2020 would be or can be one of your breakthrough years. Now the intelligent sign basically means that by the time we get into the new year, 2020, your ability to absorb, digest and understand new information becomes heightened and becomes better. So if you're one of those that really desire growth and want to excel that growth and accelerate your performance in life, it will be a great year for you to pick up a new subject, acquire a new skill, learn something, okay? Or even the ability to observe what is going on in your life, the mistakes that you've been making, correct the mistakes, your life will become better. Intelligent star itself would be a great boost, but couple that with the correct actions, life will change. So I would think that in 2020, those with the pig sign in their chart would be a breakthrough year. And there's another star that's quite interesting. It's called the Tai Chi Nobleman. Now this is a very special spiritual star. In the Chinese astrology, there's one star that indicates a superior connection with higher intelligence and or spiritual energy. So normally if you're born with this star permanently in your chart, generally you are attracted to all things metaphysics, all things mystical. So it may not just be Chinese metaphysics, may not just be feng shui, astrology and all that, but maybe even in Western astrology or tarot cards or anything mystical or anything about metaphysics, Tai Chi Nobleman, it's a gift. So it happens that in 2020, this particular star lands inside the pig sign. So if you have this inside your destiny chart, perhaps this year suddenly you become quite interested or very interested in metaphysics, okay? And it would be a great year to acquire the knowledge, study some books, talk to some people, and watch videos like this. Somehow you understand. You don't know why you understand, but you just understand. That's the ability of this particular star. Now conversely, on the negative side, there are some negative stars, of course. No particular animal sign can be like perfect, right? However, as long as you take note of this and you are aware of your actions, you can steer yourself away from all these problems. The first one is sickness charm. For those of you with pig in the chart, well, perhaps your immune system is not so great this year. Perhaps your body is not cooperating with you. You know, the physical body, physical energy, and your emotional and your spiritual energy, they are different things. So maybe sometimes the body doesn't want to cooperate with you. And if the body doesn't cooperate with you, then it falls sick, it forms tumors, it got all this pain and stuff. Well, you can take note of this. And of course, if there's if your body is giving you signals and signs, check with the doctor, take the medication and make sure that you change the outcome, okay? Now, of course, this is not fated. This is the energy affecting you. You can change this by your actions, okay? Now, the surpassing path is a star that generally indicates, well, some obstacles and problems, no big deal, okay? Death god basically means what? It doesn't mean death, it means forgetfulness. Well, forgetfulness can be a good thing too if you are one of those that's hanging on to a lot of emotional drama, he said what, she said what, your boyfriend said what, oh, you did this to me in the past, I know what you did last summer and all that crap. Well, death god means suddenly you forgot, and because you forget all these problems, you no longer have this issue. So, but if you are someone that is doing a lot of things and you have a lot of things in mind and you are working and you keep forgetting, that is the biggest liability that you can have. So you gotta fix this problem. So one of the ways is to keep track of things that are important to you. Now, it requires discipline to overcome memory problems. Anyone without discipline, this star will kick in and then you lose all potential opportunities in your life. Okay, so I know it's contrasting. I know on one side you say, hey, I'm supposed to be intelligent. Why are you saying that I have this forgetfulness? It's two different things. Intelligence is the ability to decipher complex information, understand things, and acquire a specific skill and knowledge. This side means that maybe your priorities you have got confused. Things that are important, you think they're not important. Or you forgot where your car keys are, you forgot where your bags are, you forgot where you left your husband, stuff like that, okay? Now, on the spiritual side, these two energies are inside or in store for you. The first one is called detractor. Now, the name sounds bad. These are life's important lessons. And most of the time, these lessons are somewhat bitter, okay? Now, I know I said earlier there's Tai Chi Noble, you're gifted this year in this art. That doesn't mean you didn't go through certain awakening. Certain awakening requires you experiencing certain types of challenges, and you need to overcome that to learn something about life, okay? You see, the thing about life is you have to live it. If you're someone that's so afraid of taking risks, and you're not going to take any risks, you refuse to do certain things, you keep delaying it, then you can't experience life, okay? So someone will say, no, I just want to experience the good things, I don't want to experience the bad things. Listen, good and bad, everything is part of life. In order to truly live, you have to experience life. So these are the stories and the experiences. Now, don't worry that the things will turn out bad. It won't, because you have this honorary star called scale. Scale is about balance. Scale means that there is a good amount of good and bad experiences that you will go through and gain insight into this life. You see, it's not always about the money or the material life. It's about the quality and experience that you go through in life. Have you actually lived? Has your life actually got meaning? So this star particularly will help you achieve that type of awakening. Now, let's go to details of how the pig can affect your Bazi chart. Now, a Bazi chart means this is your destiny chart, and to plot it, you got to go to joeyup.com/2020 to key in your date and time above, download the notes, and print your exact chart, because you might have other animal signs that are in your month, day, and hour. Okay, it could be that. And so it will give you a complete reading if you just download the notes, watch those videos, and learn how to interpret the full chart. Okay, so there's a lot, for a person in 1 year, and if you just emphasize on the good areas of your life, you can turn 2020 into a fantastic year. Now, if the pig is in the year, that means in this year you meet a lot of spiritual gurus. Remember Tai Chi noblemen? You meet a lot of intelligent people, maybe professors, real professors. I'm not talking about the fake professors. Yeah, a lot of people these days get a fake professorship. I'm talking about the real people who are learned, right? And you meet those people, you can learn from them. And if the pig is in the month, that means your colleagues or your work, your job scope. You meet intelligent people, or suddenly you learn a new skill, you learn a new way to do something, become more efficient, add more value to your clients, and therefore make more money. So this is a good formation to have. Now, if it appears in your day, this is your own spiritual awakening in terms of your own experiences. You see, in a relationship, a lot of people think, hey, I need to meet the right person because the right person is going to do this for me. He or she's going to love me. He or she's going to take care of me. He's always me all the time. Okay? True relationship is your ability to feel pleasant and happy despite whatever so-called people around you. That requires a true awakening. So a lot of kids don't understand this because this is the age of the Tinder and Facebook and Instagram. Okay, everything is just on the surface level. But as you grow older, some people realize that and they will have happiness no matter what. But this year, with the help of these, the intelligent star and the help of the Tai Chi nobleman, you can discover this and have long-term happiness. Because once you have inner peace yourself, your relationships become good. So it is a good sign. Now, next thing, the hour. As you know, the hour represents ambition, dreams. It also represents the people that you work for you. So this year will be a great year for you to hire intelligent people. Listen, intelligent people are expensive, but they obviously save your time, right? They're able to produce things faster than you. There's no repeat of mistakes. That's good. You have an opportunity to get these people come into your team. Now, of course, you may say, but I'm a one-man show. Well, start by building a team, because if you want to be more and have more, you gotta have a team of people that can support you. So this is a good sign to have. So there you go. That is the overall forecast for those born with the pig sign in 2020. Now, if you want to know more, if you want to learn your entire chart, how do you interpret your chart, the site to go to is joeyup.com. See the link right now, joeyup.com/2020. Click onto this website and you can key in your date and time of birth, plot your full destiny chart, and download the Driver's Guide for 2020. Everything you need to know about the year is there. Now, I need you guys to do a favor for me. If you're watching this on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, or any other platform, just click on the share button and share this with all your friends. I appreciate that very much. Have a fantastic year in 2020.